Hello. Oh.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons. Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons. Fresh shipping. All your medical and food needs.
So we left off with our last quest inside the Far Harbor. So now we're going to be doing and exploring the Far Harbor. I also set up my new streaming software. That's why I'm starting a bit late as well. The only thing is though, I don't have a webcam, so the box where the webcam is meant to be, it's not going to be there until I eventually get one. But soon enough, we shall be getting one. It's just a matter of time and money. Okay, so
Hey there. You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself. Hey there. You're that mainlander. Sees and hears everything. Better watch yourself. Hey there. You're that mainlander. I watch the island tear down the ground. I watch the island tear down the ground. Greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, love, and vengeance.
What family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich.
still trying to get some of the things working out, like how's my audio.
Took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since.
So if you do hear like like the game repeating itself, it's just because I have it on my iPad, trying to see if the audio is about a perfect level or not.
A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor.
As well, I need feedback from you guys. So eventually,
with the stranger's help, the last
when you guys are able to, just let me know how the audio is and how it's a balance.
Once and for all.
And now it's time to drink my coffee. Yes, at 2:30 in the morning.
Wait, are you saying that I'm the mysterious stranger who's going to help you avenge your family?
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That will be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. I'm Ryzen's a sneaky bastard.
Maybe there's a
when he wants
command
to
for that.
Anyway,
Seems like there's
he
not.
made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia?
You get your hands dirty, I'm done leaving people to their deaths. Last I couldn't keep up.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk. Call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone. Live their life in peace. They've done some good to us, as I know. The fog condensers, most especially, wouldn't even be a far harbor left without those.
What's a fog condenser?
The condensers are a tricky bit of science to keep the fog away. Powered by the wind farm, the synth fellas got up and running. Us islanders don't particularly like being obligated.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia and I need to find her.
Someone's headed to Acadia. There's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
This girl's all her family has. You have to be a real wretch not to give a damn.
Some mainlander family ain't no affair of mine. Listen, you're dead set on this foolishness. Get me a bottle of whiskey from the bartender. Until then, we're done. Got my whiskey yet?
Here you go.
Ah, now you're talking. I can get you okay. But you've got to listen. Go where I say, when I say. Still won't be easy. We stock up on your necessities, rad eggs, and the real work can begin.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me. Get out of town. Acadia is above the fog mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this road. Tastes foul and sea, but it'll help. Old mountain trail here. The fog ain't like nothing to see in the common. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks. Trappers again. Bullets start flying, find cover.
Excuse me.
Sweet. Hey.
Here's the mountain trail. Get to this. Don't be surprised if we got local wildlife. Eventually rolled back. People resettled. Comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folks had short memory. All this is happening before. We ain't on.
Got it. Perfect. Yes.
Damnation, old man.
Well, what have we here? Another rat worshiping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? faith shield you against those too?
The night has come, it's cold and losing my control. Your light is
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam creatures. Started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
Stop this conversation.
You do know you're crazy, right?
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's
The harbor and Acadia are doomed. Better you... You realize that now.
go far. Acadia's not too far now.
Hey there.
Yes?
You interested in coming to work for me? I have a good spot. You could set up shop.
Sure.
Thanks. See you there in a day or two. Excellent.
Don't get too comfortable. The island's not a safe place. You need to stay on your toes.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up the gear. Rest or just make sure if you bring in a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You say that you want me to stick around and watch your back?
You should come with me. I can still use your help.
All right. Why the hell not? Keep drinking along.
Hey, Ada.
A pleasure to see you again, ma'am. Are you ready to depart?
Time to hit the road.
Wonderful. I look forward to traveling with you.
You heading out?
That's right. Let's get going.
Not for you, then.
first climbed this mountain above the fall, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthline welcomes you, as long as you welcome her.
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like.
Nobody made me feel the pain like you did, like you did. I'm lost looking for some color to paint my world. Inside these walls I'll die.
Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
I've nothing to lose, I think. When you turn off the light, your lies were my guide. You hold me all the night. I'll run away.
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question. And the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test reason, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs, holes in someone's memory, feelings of unexplained isolation, odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
No. But if I squint real hard in the mirror, sometimes I look like someone else.
I'm afraid when I try that trick, nothing really changes. I know it might seem impossible that you could be a synth, but tell me, what's the first thing you can remember?
But you gotta hear my desires. They faded fast and then we tripped the wire. Too many times I told you I believed. I believe there is nothing left for me, left to see. It's impossible. I can't seem to let you go.
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then. Just a single day, and then waking up alone. We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what you decide you are.
I can't seem to let you go. I try to reach you. It's so difficult. I can't seem to let you go.
Giving you a lot to think about.
I'm glad you did. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually looking down your line. Is there anything else you need from me?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task, no false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
So, everyone here in Acadia is a Sith?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth. You are from the Commonwealth, like Kasumi, yes? I'm sure you've had your own experiences with my kind.
I'd like to hear about your experiences first.
After I left the Commonwealth, it was decades before I met another of my kind. At first, I didn't believe it. I'm a prototype. I escaped long before synths could pass for human. I thought the person I was talking to was deluded at first, and then I realized the truth. That we were the same. I didn't know it then, but that's when Acadia really started.
I've been impressed with the synths I've come across.
That's good to hear. I hope your opinion of us only continues to get better. Now, was there anything else?
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
We're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
It's not them. I'm concerned about you, Dima. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, relax. All will be fine.
Hey,
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
so you're a Sith?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about, well, I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see, so the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here, so does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
The island is dangerous, after all. I really could use the spare parts. So, will you find them?
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Sweet.
Never much cared to learn that trick.
Arcadia may not look like much from the outside. It's all symbols.
Hi.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh, isn't that sweet? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. A little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
Yeah, I hear you.
Is that so? Huh. Most of the chumps here act like I'm out of my gourd. Good to know someone else sees it my way. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
Let's see what you have.
Now we're talking.
girl, right? Must be, because I don't recognize you. Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
What's wrong?
We're doing this anyway? Even after saying I don't want to talk? God. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
Whatever's going on with you doesn't make it okay to be rude.
Okay, sure. Whatever.
Arcadia may not look like it from the outside. It's all some of us have got.
For Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm writing an answer.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war jokes or something. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing?
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way for me?
Went to some trouble, in fact. Took a walk through the fog to find you.
Look, my mom and dad... I mean, there's people that were taking care of me. They wouldn't want me back.
You can work that out with your parents. I'm taking you home.
No, you don't get it. I am not their daughter. I'm a son. I thought if I just left, it would be easier. How was that conversation wrong? I've been lying to you this whole time. Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are sturdy parents.
Look, I get it. They hired you to bring their daughter back. And I wish I could. I really do. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on than just the refuge. I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running for long enough.
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost hope.
What are you talking about?
Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the world.
Dima turning on Far Harbor? Now that would be cause for concern.
You don't trust Dina? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Arcadia. You're here because this place offered answers. And now that I found the place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory of the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop. But it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into the family's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Step aside and let the master hacker show you how it's done.
If you're sure. Good luck. Once you have something, let me know.
Whatever we find out, I hope there's a way to make some gaps.
Someone has the key to that storage room. He's always
So Dima might be trying to wipe out all the things on the island. In Far Harbor.
Yeah, some people wake up Sunday, feel hungover. And I look at all my friends like told you so. While you take that time off, I keep getting closer. I don't care about getting late, I just care about getting paid. I got 24 hours for my 7 deadly
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home. Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac. He's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
Old memory banks in the submarine.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight. But at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories.
Yo, where you been?
I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have, but I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Because we don't like what's in it. Truth be told, it's after them when I drink as much as I do. I don't know what's more sick. Fact.
Okay. That's a pretty sick rifle, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm in.
Ammo.
Nice. Dima?
What can I do for you?
Well, I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base. That you're worried the children of Adam will get to them.
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us. Huh. I suppose you have. Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the children of Adam linking them back to Acadia. But you're new to the island.
What are you planning, Dina?
Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me? About Far Harbor, the children of Adam, or my memories?
You're keeping Far Harbor safe, is that it?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. But the fog was starting to choke more and more of the island. So I proposed a trade. We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world. A safe dock, and a place to buy supplies. Unfortunately, the children of Adam view the radioactive fog as a holy portent, and their bloodied history with Far Harbor puts us at odds.
You left your memories behind? How does that work?
As a prototype synth, my raw data capacity is limited. I began using computer banks to expand, to give me room to ponder, see new things. I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the subbase to the children of Adam. I thought they were safe.
The children of Adam on this island. You were helping them?
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit different. But who am I to judge? I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin and his followers stumbled inside. They had been cast out of Far Harbor for their beliefs. When I left, found Acadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands.
Well, I did just kill one of them coming to Acadia.
Has to belong, just like I did. But now Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor by letting the fog swallow him.
I know all I need to.
Then my plan is simple. Pose as a recruit and infiltrate the children of Adam. Gain access to their base in the old command center, guarded by some pre-war security measures. You'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories. Bring me anything you find. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
Actually, I already have a program. I was thorough.
Well, I guess that just means I've picked the right person for the job. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
I've got no love for those mindless fanatics. I won't complain if it comes to violence.
Oh, it's going to. I'm gonna kill every single one of those people. It has to be done.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
So, say I get the memories. What then?
If it's something that would really threaten the island, then it's better out of the hands of the children of Adam. Or Bar Harbor. And if Dima really can't be trusted, he'll have his own memories to protect.
All I find in those memories is just 100 years worth of Dina staring at a wall. What do you really want?
Well, if you do, that's almost good, right? That means they're harmless. Anyway, good luck.
Eyes open, something stopped.
No way to pick this.
Richter, please, you can't do this. We've
It's
been loyal.
grand zealot to you, and your dedication has come into doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you will return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Richter, this is insane. You can't expect us to...
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you, Ryzen. Excuse me.
You. What are you doing here? Did Far Harbor send you?
Oh, no. I'm with Vault-Tec. Can I interest you in a new life underground?
There's only one person getting put in the ground unless I get my answer. Now, did you come here from that blasted town?
It's okay. I'm not from Far Harbor. I'm from the Commonwealth.
Quite the journey. So, explain to me what you're doing here. You come seeking a place among Adam's children?
What was happening with those two children of Adam you were interrogating?
An issue of loyalty. Not something you need to concern yourself with. Now, unless you've come to join Adam's faithful, I suggest you go on your way.
I'm interested in joining. Sign me up.
Decisions of whom may enter our family we leave to Adam. You'll have to perform a ritual. Prove yourself worthy in his eyes.
By doing what, exactly?
There is a small spring not far from here. Those chosen by Adam drink and are granted something. A token, an experience. Those not chosen rarely return.
All right. I'll do what Adam requires.
Then let us hope he deems you fit. Go to the spring. Drink. You come back, we'll discuss you joining the faithful.
Excuse me. This can't be real. Hello. Its password. Must be some clue around here. Its password. Must be some clue around. M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother? Could that be the password?
I'm back. More than I expected. Did Adam reveal something to you?
That spring was poison.
Are you trying to kill me?
Those waters are blessed with Adam's holy glow, yet you survived. Was that the extent of your experience?
Look, I drank from your murder spring and followed the woman, and all I got was this weird statue. I think you owe me.
A woman? Led you to that icon? What woman? What did you see?
Is there something special about this thing?
I think it may be a message from someone very important. So I need you to tell me what you saw.
Oh, there was a beautiful lurk tour. You know, half woman, half Meyer lurk. Guess which end was which.
Very funny. Now answer my question. This woman, what did Adam show you?
It was like a nightmare. Haunting whispers and shadowy creatures. The ghost of a woman, covered in mist.
Adam above. You really did see her. The mother of the fall. The mother is a messenger from Adam. Acts as a guide to those important to his plans and the future of his family. She's the one who led the first of us to this place. And if she revealed herself to you, then I'd say the path he's laying for you is clear. If you are prepared to take the next step, then I believe there is a place for you among Adam's children.
I am ready to follow his path.
Then it will be so.
You gone off your rocker? You can't seriously be thinking of joining these crazies.
Head inside and present the icon to the High Confessor once his sermon is done. He'll be interested to see that. Once you've spoken with him, you should come see me. Have a task I think you'll be useful. And here, some more appropriate attire. But know this, we are all devoted servants to Adam here. Messenger or no, actions against the family will not be tolerated. Welcome, sister.
Little do you know, I'm here to kill all of you. You need to shut your mouth.
I need to ask you something.
You need something?
Your thoughts?
Good hunter always knows how many bullets he's got.
Your thoughts?
Got a chill in my bones that won't come out. Too many nights out sleeping in the fall.
What do you think about our relationship?
If it's love and admiration, you picked the wrong man to run with.
Nothing else for now.
Fine.
Remember, this is all part of the big scheme. Get in there, download the data, and then kill every single one of them.
They are doomed, brothers and sisters, and they know it. The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of the given for yet no matter how inevitable and rain in this land may be, they can fight. Stop and they kill our missionaries. Slay those who only wish to bring them the light no longer. After years of skulking in the shadows like whipped dogs, our purpose is clear. And I know the key to our victory lies in the nucleus
Our family has gotten a little bigger. Welcome.
We will claim the secrets hidden away by that accursed robot. And with them, we will wipe Far Harbor from the island. Adam's will roll down its streets. Holy Paul cleansing the land from their heresy. That
Empty hearts and neon lights. Playing with my dolls. Gotta get up and fix tonight.
Did you hear that?
Caution, sister. Last child who tried to claim the secret.
Finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swing, the more I'm sinking. Take me to the world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started.
See, but I'm a lot smarter than you guys are. And I shall get it.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Pretty sure that
What's going on?
That's all for now. Thanks.
All right then.
Hey.
Go on.
Hey.
Go on.
Get him.
Still done.
Intruder. Identify yourself. Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning
I'm no intruder, I'm your dominator. Shard launcher. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, we're gonna save here just in case. Let's see what we've got offline.
Detected. Possible stealth unit EAO.
You I got it. Thanks for being stupid enough to try.
Oh shit. Okay, so data, inventory.
Memory file identification 0V-9AX0. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Things are not going well with Far Harbor. Several of my people have been assaulted, spat at, interrogated for no reason. This is getting out of control. But there's still a chance they can learn to trust us. We just need one of their own who's on our side. I can't let anyone know what I'm about to do. I'll need to set up the equipment far away from Acadia.
Memory file identification 0J-2NN8. Additional location audio transcription. A makeshift playback facility underneath additional data appended. Factory. Location. Coordinates down the Harbor Grand Hotel safe room. Key code 485130. Memory file identification 0V-9AX0. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Things are not going well with Far Harbor. Several of my people have been assaulted, spat at, interrogated for no reason. This is getting out of control.
Martin, yeah, it's a very
There's
good
still a
game,
chance they can learn to
especially when it's
trust us.
modded. I'm playing StoryWealth Modpack as well. That adds a whole
I
bunch of
can't let
crap to the
anyone know
game.
what I'm about to do. I'll need to set up the equipment far away from Acadia. It'll double as a place to bury the evidence.
Additional location data appended. A makeshift medical facility underneath the VIM. Pop factory. Coordinates downloaded. Memory file identification 0J-2NN8. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I'm offloading this memory. I cannot bear lying to Confessor Martin and his children of Adam any longer. Better to just forget. I found it. The location of the launch key to fire the nuclear missile inside the submarine. Confessor Martin believes it can bring his people into division. Destruction at the hands of an atomic blast. He struggles with how literal his interpretation of that precept should be. I can't risk him deciding to find the key and use it. His people were the first to accept me for what I am. Thought of them being gone fills me with nothing but pain.
Additional data appended. Location: the Harbor Grand Hotel Safe Room. Key code 485130. Memory file identification 0H-3X0P. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I've made a contingency plan in case Far Harbor discovers the truth or gives in to their xenophobia despite all my efforts. I've isolated the wind turbine powering Far Harbor's fog condensers. A kill switch command will leave them defenseless from the fog and its creatures. But now that it's done, am I really capable of this massacre that I've engineered? I'm going to remove the command code from my memories. I'll bury a hard copy if I need to use it. But I can't keep it close to me. It makes me sick.
Additional location data appended. Coordinates to the kill switch command code and the wind farm maintenance building. Memory file identification 0Y-8K7D. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I've discovered a curious record inside the pre-war data files of this submarine base. The Marines here were equipped with an advanced model of combat armor. There are several suits already in the base, in various states of deterioration. But there were more shipments of the armor on its way to the base the day the bombs fell. They could be in prime condition if the sealants have held. I have no use for them, but you never know. Maybe they'll be worth digging up one day.
Additional data appended. Armor shipments tracking information. Coordinates downloaded. Memory file identification 0Y-8K7D. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I've discovered a curious record inside the pre-war data files of this submarine base. The Marines here were equipped with an advanced model of combat armor. There are several suits already in the base, in various states of deterioration. But there were more shipments of the armor on its way to the base the day the bombs fell. They could be in prime condition if the sealants have held. I have no use for them, but you never know. Maybe they'll be worth digging up one day.
Additional data appended. Armor shipments tracking information. Coordinates downloaded. File identification 0Y-8K7D. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I've discovered a curious record inside the pre-war data files of this submarine base. The Marines here were equipped with an advanced model of combat armor. There are several suits already in the base, in various states of deterioration. But there were more shipments of the armor on its way to the base the day the bombs fell. They could be in prime condition if the sealants had held. I have no use for them. They'll be worth digging up one day.
Additional data appended. Armor shipment tracking information. Coordinates downloaded.
Think